to go live, so I guess what the hell? Oh, StreamYard is so crazy. I'll be glad when I get back into what I need to go back into. It won't let me record. So when people come up in here, I'm just gonna start talking. Well, I'll wait a few people get in here. I will wait. Oh boy. Oh, StreamYard is so crazy. I hate that. But I'm kind of glad I'm going live. So nobody's in here yet, and it's 34 seconds. Hello, everybody. This your girl, Can't Handle the Truth. Coming to you doing a live. If you don't mind, when you come up in here, hit that like button. Or when you leave out of here and the live is over, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, set it to all. I see one viewer in here. It's just some quick to say. Some quick, whoever that is, say hello. Drop down in the chat and let me know that you're here. Unless you're a bush watcher, you can still hit the thumbs up. I won't know who you are if you are a bush watcher. But I'm just here to do this little late thing because I was trying to do a recording, but StreamYard is not letting me. Hey, Leah Boo, what's going on, Leah? I knew you was up late night. You're a night owl. It was just something I wanted to say because my titles say what's happening to something, whatever my title says. I forgot what it was because I've been trying to get on here for the past 20 minutes. It's late. I didn't even realize it was after midnight. But anywho, I had a little something to say. This is gonna be a quick live because I wanted to do a video, but apparently StreamYard said I'm out of storage for some reason, but it is allowing me to go live. So I'm like, okay, I'll do a live then. I wanted to do just a video, recording video, but it's not. And I free, oh, excuse me, I freed up some space, but it still said I'm out of storage. So this is crazy. I guess that's what you get for using the freebie. But like I said before, I'm getting back on the other one. It just went up on me by surprise. And I was like, look, y'all can't be surprising me like that, StreamYard. Folks ain't got money like that. I know I shop like crazy, but God darn it. Gotta clear my damn throat. Excuse me. But anywho, what's happening to this? Okay, thanks, Leah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I sure forget. But yeah, StreamYard, that ain't what it is though. I'm just saying that now because I've been trying to get on here and I just said maybe if I try live, it'll let me do live. So it's allowing me to go live. Whatever. I'm gonna figure something out. But anywho, for the time being, y'all gotta see the Aflac duck over here in the corner. But yeah, I'm getting right into it. Hey, Miss Tia. Hey, sis. How are you? I'm going to get into it. Whatever happened, thanks, Leah, for my title reminder because I for sure forgot. Like I said, I was trying to get on here for the past 20 minutes and it wouldn't let me. StreamYard wouldn't let me because it said I ran out of storage. But anywho, whatever happened to this sector? What I mean by sector is the mukbang tea sector. To me, it's turning into, I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to just be straight up. I'm going to call it the mukbang beef sector because that's what it's turning into. And I'm like, everybody is fighting each other. It's a shame. I don't know who came up with the mukbang tea sector. I was a part of the mukbang. I ain't going to say in a sector like that, but when I first started watching people eat, because that's what mukbang is, mukbang, whatever the name of it is called. I'm going by mukbang because that's what people say. But I think the correct pronunciation is mukbang, mukbang. But I'm so used to saying mukbang because it's I'm pronouncing it the way it's spelled, but they say it's called mukbang, mukbang. So whatever. Hey James, where you been, James? But anyway, y'all, getting back to that, this gonna be short. I'm not gonna be on here long because I gotta get my beauty rest. But yeah, it then turned into the mukbang beef sector because that's all I see people doing. Like, it's not me because I'm not in no beef with nobody, but that's all you see. And it's like, why can't people branch out? I see it's just people just staying in this area, staying in this sector here. Like I said before, I didn't even know there was any such thing because when I was watching the mukbangers I started watching people eat, let me say, what, 2018. And the first one I was watching was, well, I watched some the Asian culture. I'm just gonna call them Asian because I don't know some of them. I don't know what nationality they are because all in the Asian culture, you have the Koreans, you have the Japanese, and you have the Chinese people. So I can't really tell the difference. I'm sorry, Asian culture. So I just say Asian culture. I started watching them. They started popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up. So then I started seeing our folks eating on camera. So the first person I started watching that I seen was B Love's Life. I know y'all know who she is. I started watching her. I heard she started like in what, 2017. And then I started watching her like during the spring of 2018. So I was watching her. So I could say, I know a little bit about the mukbang, but I didn't know it was any sector. I guess people just started saying sectors and stuff years ago because I never heard of sectors, but it is what it is. People started calling B sector. They got this sector, they got that sector, they got the mukbang sector, this, and y'all get my drift. But now, since I was a part of it because I was watching it, it's turning into beefing amongst each other. And I say that's because people just stuck here. They stuck in this sector and they don't branch out. I branch out. I don't just stay here. I watch multiple um people's channels. They even have a mommy sector. I was watching that. I go over there and watch them. It's different things to watch instead of just staying over here and beefing with each other. That's what I said. It's like in a room full of, I'm not looking at the chat right now, y'all. So I'm in a zone. Let me just get this out. It's like the saying go, all these people is in one room. I forgot what the saying was. Somebody tell me what the saying was. And it's sad to say it, they be saying it about black folks. They be like, all these black folks in the room together and they just can't get along. It wasn't that, but it's something like that. But I'm like, man, branch out, go out because it's fun. It's a lot of fun, other fun sectors. It's a lot of other fun and funny people that do channel holders that do funny stuff and stuff that I like to watch. I like to watch variety of stuff, not just eating. I like the cooking shows. I like the people that do pranks. Some of them be kind of whack, but I'm like, and they do the same old thing over and over, and you be like, no, y'all need to do something else. But then they'll get mad if you say, do something else. But whatever. But branch out. Get out of this sector. Like they said, you stuck in the house all the time. Go out and get some fresh air. That's just the same thing. Do that. Branch out and watch something else. Believe me, you might feel a little better. All this arguing amongst each other is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sometimes I'll be like, all this yelling and screaming, don't that shit give you a headache? I know it'll give me one. Ooh, I can't do it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna look at the look at the chat. Hey y'all. Who else came up in here? Hey Daniel. Good morning. Well, some people was probably still on nighttime, but good morning, good evening, or good afternoon for some people, because some people is overseas and they on a different time zone than we are. James, I spoke to you, right? Miss Tia, I spoke to you. Leah said, "You're welcome. Thank goodness there's no public disagreements over here." Yes, Miss Tia, there is none at all. That's why when people look at me and then they see me on the 227, some people be like, "Oh, you all messy over there." I'm not messy over there. I'm the same person. I'm the same person. It's just that it's things, and some people might say, "Yeah, she won't say that on her channel. She's just trying to sugarcoat like she ain't messy." I'm not messy. And what I say on 227 platform, on Raina's 227 platform, is me. That's me. That's what I say. We say things over there like what is going on the YouTube streets. I'm still saying it, what's going on over here on my channel by myself too. This right here is what I'm talking about, is what's going on this app. Not just this app, come to think of it, is with all social media. Branch out, but it's not like Facebook is not like YouTube. Facebook is your Facebook page and your friends and stuff, or whoever you got as your friends. And sometimes you see content creators who you can follow over there. They don't have to be on your friend list. They could just be somebody that they videos pop up on your on whatever on your Facebook. So I guess it is kind of, it's not the same, but they got the same kind of thing like over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like Facebook have some content creators that make their pages like to create content, and they do pump out videos and all that stuff. Just like over here on YouTube. It's not the same, but it's you're a content creator or whatever. But I'm not a content creator on Facebook. I'm not. So I'm just a regular person with regular friends on my list and whatever. Instagram is a little bit different. I'm not an Instagram person. I don't like Instagram too much, tell you the truth. I be on TikTok until um, somebody was watching my page and TikTok told me that this person that's here on YouTube, they showed me that they was checking out my profile on my TikTok. I'm like, oh hell. And my TikTok before a couple of months, I want to say probably last year sometime, I had to private it because this person, they don't like me. So what are you looking at on my TikTok for? Why are you looking on my TikTok? And I sure put them on blast on my community wall. I sure did. I sure did put her on there. Like, what are you looking for? So it's a lot of stuff I really put under high security because these people is crazy out here. And that's what I mean by this has turned into like the beefing, mukbang beefing, beef sector. That's what straight up what I'm gonna call it. Mukbang beef sector. Because you got these people that, I don't care though. They don't have to like me because, I'm not living on this earth for nobody. I'm living for me. I am one person and I have to live my life. God created me and only me, and I have to live my life. And that's what I'm going to do to the day I'm no longer here anymore. So what these people say and do on here, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, when I lay down and close my eyes, I'm comfortable. This right here, I turn it off and don't even think about it. I don't even have dreams about this. I don't even wake up getting on no doggone YouTube. One thing I may check is my messages. No, nobody better not call me at no 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're not gonna do that unless it's an emergency with my family members or my kids. That's it. And I check my email. I check that first. I don't check no social media when I wake up. Social media don't be on my mind until till maybe an hour or two later. Mm-mm. I may get some notifications that somebody is going live, but not at no 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Ain't gonna see, can't handle the truth on there. No way, no way. No. Let me see what y'all saying. TikTok is funny as I know. It is. I enjoy TikTok. I made little funny videos on there. I gotta go on my speaking of that, I gotta go on TikTok and look at my drafts. I got old draft videos and stuff. Hope they ain't shut me down. I got a big following on TikTok. I did. Cause it's people what I don't know. Like I don't know y'all, but I see y'all all the time. It's like a network of people. And these were some good people who I was following on TikTok. Y'all some good people on here too. But I got a big following on there. I can even turn on my monetization on TikTok. I went live once on there. I just did a test and live. But like I said, you got people because I post a few videos on here on my YouTube page, and I posted it like a short or something. I posted a video that I did. I think it was last year sometime, but then I found out this person, and I'm glad I know TikTok did that though. They was like, this person viewed your profile like that. I was like, what? And I looked at the name. I was like, I'll be damned. What the hell is she looking at? What the hell is she looking for? Like, why is she on my TikTok looking for what? But I had it public. But then I have since I seen her looking at it, I private it. That's a shame because when you private your TikTok, it's like people can request to follow. They can still follow you, but they can't see nothing on your page. They can't see none of your videos or anything until you approve it or whatever, or you approve it to only the people that's following you. You see what I'm saying? So it's private because of that reason. Give thanks to her lurking, stalking my page. Like, damn, you can't do shit because people want to just stalk you. And for what? If you don't like me, stop stalking. What are you looking for? There is nothing on here. What are you looking for? Basically, what the hell is you looking for? You don't like me, so get on somewhere. Go look for somebody else. Go follow somebody else. Leave me alone. Leave my TikTok alone. That's why I haven't been on there in a while. I haven't been on my TikTok in a while. And y'all know, like Facebook, if y'all do Facebook, some people don't like Facebook. But I said I've been on Facebook a long time. I've been on Facebook since I think 2008. And I think at the same time, that's when I got on YouTube. No, I started YouTube in 2009. So I've been on here a long time, but I wasn't a content creator. But people say, oh, Facebook, no, I don't have no Facebook. Facebook is evil and Facebook is this. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, whoever you accept as your friend on Facebook. And I got mostly classmates, people from my old neighborhood, from grammar school, to high school, and even college people from my old neighborhood, people who I work with, people on my job, my old jobs and stuff. on my Facebook. I allow them people. It's that you have to accept them, not you being not Facebook is evil and all that. How is Facebook evil? It's the people you accept. So if that person you accept and you don't know that person, then that's why. You can delete them, you can block them. People trip me out when they say that though, but I guess whatever floats they boat. Now, Instagram, I don't do Twitter. I don't do Twitter at all. I think Twitter is kind of, it's, to me, it's confusing. I'm like, what is this about? I went on there one time. I was like, Twitter? Oh, what the hell? Uh-uh. Instagram is okay. And it asked me, do I want to link my Facebook with my Instagram? I said, oh, no, nope. Mm-mm, mm-mm, nope. No, thank you. No, Facebook. No. See what y'all saying? Baby mama people are crazy. Yeah, they are crazy. Hey, Sonya, sis. Tia gone to bed. Good night. Good night, Miss Tia. We have fun in 227. It's shade fun. Right, Leah, right. I'm going from the bottom and going back up. Yeah, Leah, I hope you feeling better, Leah. Leah, yep. I watched, what's that lady name? I watched Strong Mommy Chrissy. Um, what's the other one name? Lives Life. I think her name is Olivia, but the name of her channel is something. I think she changed it a few times. But Lives Life, those two was the ones I was watching the most. And that was years ago. That was even before I was, no, I ain't gonna say it. That was like when I was back and forth watching the people eat and the people and the mommy sector. So those two was the ones I used to binge watch. I used to, yeah. So I still watch Strong Mommy Chrissy right now. I still watch her. I missed a couple of her videos for the past 2 weeks or so, but I watched her. I watched Liv's Life. I heard she has gotten her kids taken away from her since. I was like, woo, damn, I've been missing out. I haven't watched her in a while. But yeah, I go to the mommy sector. I watched the cooking video. I love me some cooking videos. Shit. I think that's why I gained some of my damn weight back looking at these people eat these damn dinners. I blame it on them. Yep. That's what I'm blaming on. I'm blaming on them people that's cooking. And I'm blaming on myself too for watching them. I shouldn't be watching them. But I can't help it. I mean, that man smoking and grilling with AB, I think that's his name. Man, and in Polio Wayne, oh my God. That man can make something out of anything. The one that say mama. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. I want to say mama. I went in this restaurant and to go get me a fish sandwich. And they told me the price of it. They didn't have the fish I wanted. So I went up in the grocery store and I got my own. I just fried it up in here, put some of my seasoning. He sells seasonings too. Look out. I might have to go buy some of his seasonings. I think Smoking and Grilling, I think that's his channel name. I think he has his own seasonings too. They giving me ideas, y'all. It's not that hard to make your own seasonings either. I found out. Be on the lookout, Cam. You might be coming out with some seasonings too. Not that seafood butter sauce. I think seafood, y'all. I know I'm all over the place, right? But I think good seafood don't need no sauce. You got the little seasoning with the Old Bay or whatever you season your seafood with, and with the water and stuff. That's all you need. And I agree with the people down south. They be like, good seafood don't need no butter sauce on it. You know, some people like that little extra butter and garlic stuff, but that's what, if I was to use a sauce, that's what I use. That's all I would use, just butter and garlic. Just a little bit of butter. I can't do too much butter though, but just a little bit of butter and a little garlic. That's all. If I wanted some sauce on it, but I would eat seafood just like that because seafood has its own sweetness and its own taste. You don't need no sauce. I be seeing them people with that. I be like, some of them I be looking like they drown all that in there. And one of them is Belove's like, I'm sorry, Beloved, but you drown that stuff in too much sauce. That's too much. To me, it is. That's just my opinion. That's the way I feel. Hey, whatever. That's too much sauce. It be looking, some of them be looking good, but they sauce be looking good, but not me. I don't need all that. And yeah, you can have the lemon too. The lemon, you must have that lemon, must have that lemon. But the sauce, I can go without the sauce. Mm-mm. I don't need all that. What y'all saying? Yesterday I cooked baked catfish and cabbage. Yellow squash. Yellow squash is my stuff. I don't like obey. So yes, it does for me. Oh, you don't like obey? They got different ones out, Sonya. You should try it. Well, you say, well, you probably don't like the regular one. But I found out I bought one. It was the blackened, I think it was the blackened one. And the other one was the garlic and herb. Now that one was good. I tried both of those. You know, I tried different stuff. As long as it don't have a lot of salt in it, we good. So it didn't have a lot of salt in it. I tried it on other stuff, other things than seafood. I put it on fish. I put it on chicken. So it was delicious. It was the different ones. It kind of remind me, the garlic and herb one kind of reminded me of Mrs. Dash, and the blackened one, it didn't remind me of nothing. But the garlic and herb one, Obey, it reminded me of the Mrs. Dash. It was good. Oh shit, my battery is getting, Lord. Wait, let me plug this up before I gotta plug y'all up. Plug it up. Plug it up. It give me a warning at 20%. Then it be going down, down, down after that. Give me that warning and turn it on power save. I'll be like, I don't want it on power save because if I put it on that, the screen will darken. And I'm like, no. So let me plug y'all up. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, you don't like the taste of it. It don't have it, Sonya, it really don't have a taste to me. It don't. I baked oh yeah, you seen my picture. Yeah, that's what I had for dinner. It was delicious. That was that baked chicken, that brown rice, and that broccoli. Something simple and easy and healthy. I didn't have no bell peppers. I was mad. I thought I had a bell pepper to put in my baked chicken, but I didn't have it. But that's all right. I had the onions. That's all they had in it. Hey, but I love me some bell peppers. I ain't had none. I was tearing the refrigerator up looking for this bell pepper. And I went to the store the other day, but I thought I had one. I was like, okay, well, forget it. I get some next time. So your wife stay off a certain YouTube channel. Why you tell her to stay off the YouTube channel? Well, some of them, yeah. But I mean, if you see stuff, you watch it, you watch it. Hey, you can't make nobody stay away. I like to make me some garlic lemon honey sauce. Oh, that sounds good. Sometimes with some added items. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I ain't seen James. Yeah, where he been all day? Let me see what else y'all said. Yep, and she had two more. Wait, who, Leah? You talking about Chrissy? Strong Mama Chrissy? Yeah, I think she got what, 9 kids? 9? That's a big family, Lord. I got 4, but ooh. get this, y'all. I didn't like kids growing up. I was like a state of myself type of. I was nonchalant when I was coming up. My sister used to keep kids. She used to babysit kids. She used to babysit my oldest son too while I was finishing high school. Yes, I had him in high school, but I finished and then I went on to, I waited a year and then I went to college and I got my degree within a year and a half because I went to a business college. And so you earn your associate's degree within, instead of 2 years, I only went like 15 months and I got my associate's degree. Then I went to transfer to a university and I transferred to a university after that. And I didn't finish though. I didn't finish. And then I had my second oldest after that while I was going to college. I didn't finish. I stopped going because I had kids. I had two children that I had to take care of. So I was like, I got to take care of my kids. Family first. School is school. I could always go back. So I went back, but I didn't go back right away. I waited till they was a little older. And then I had these two knuckleheads. The youngest two, I'm like, ooh, I was still going to school. I was working and everything. So then none stopped me. Nothing. But when I was coming up, I did not like kids. My sister used to watch kids. I'm like, ooh, and I heard one of the little kids ask her, they was like, why your sister don't like being around us? I was like, oh Lord. This little girl said, asked her that. I don't know. I forgot what my sister said, but I was just to myself. I didn't want to be around no kids. Shit, she was watching them. I wasn't. I was to myself. But look at it. I ain't gonna say I didn't like kids or I dislike them. I just didn't want to be around them. I was nonchalant. I was to myself. But then when I started having kids, that mommy mode kicked in, baby. These are your children. I was never the type to go out because some of my friends, they didn't have kids at the time. I did. They started later than I did. My friends did. So while I was taking care of children, they was out there going to school and stuff. I was still going to school even when my kids were babies. I just had to put them in daycare and school, preschool, and all that. That was hard. And I worked while I was in college. So, trying to make ends meet. Shit. Woo, that was a lot. And I did it. My kids is grown now. I'm not a granny. So I still have them, but you know, they grown and I love them to death. I love them to death. Like I said, I didn't hate children. I didn't not like them. It's just that I didn't want to be around them. Then I end up with a herd of kids. But I love them to death. I do. I do. What y'all saying? I had three children when I went to college. Oh, you did? I only had two. I had two. Well, I had one, and then I got pregnant with my second oldest son. And then that's when I stopped going to college after he was born. Same year, I just stopped. That semester was over and I didn't go no more. I didn't go for the fall semester. And I went to a university. I transferred from the business college to the university. And they didn't, I was so mad at them because they didn't transfer all my credits. I was like, what's going on here? I'm like, damn it. They was like, all your credits, that only half of them transferred. I was like, oh man. And they was giving me a hard time. I had to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, look, you know what? Forget it. I just started this semester because y'all giving me the runaround. And I ain't got time for it. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I love children. I love, especially when they babies, because they so innocent and they don't know nothing. They got to depend on you. But when they hit them toddler stages, Lord have mercy. But it was good because my oldest, he helped out a lot. He was kind of jealous though. I'm like, look, you got a little brother. What you mad at, boy? Don't be mad. That's your little brother. You can teach him things. Because he was like, they 5 years apart. So it's like, woo. But he was a big help. So now when they stair steps like these two youngest two is, man, I wouldn't necessarily say they stair step. They four how I mean they 14 months apart. So it was like when she was a baby, I was pregnant, and then I had she was what 2 when I had him. Was she 2? She was going on 2. She was going on 2. I don't know shit. I can't remember. That was so many damn years ago. That was over 20 some damn years ago. Whew! They grown. They still some of them. Sometimes they still wet behind the ears. You still got to teach them. I don't care how old they are. You on this earth longer than them, so it's best to teach them. What you know because every day is learning. I'm still learning. At my age, it's still stuff out here that I'm still learning how to do, especially when this technology stuff is expanding, advancing. Because, like, when I was in school, speaking of school, in college, I tell my kids, I said, we had Word Perfect. It was like, what is that? I was doing Lotus 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm telling my age here. Most of y'all know how old I am anyway, but I'm telling my age. Lotus 1, 2, 3 and PowerPoint, which now is called Excel. Excel. Now people know what that is, but if you tell them um not Excel, what did I just say? Lotus, spreadsheets. I hated that class. Oh my God, I hated that. Because my degree is in computers. I got a degree in business administration. And those classes right there that I said, Word Perfect, um, Lotus 1, 2, 3. Then Microsoft hit it, and then it started to change. Like I said, technology changed from back then. That stuff ain't called that no more. People look at you like you crazy. Like, what is you talking about? Lotus 1, 2, 3, spreadsheets, Word Perfect. What's that? My children were 7, 6, and 3 when I decided to go to college. Really? That's kind of a good age. You got the little toddler in there. Then the 6 and 7-year-old, that's a decent age. Pregnant with baby. Yep. I was in college. I was big belly. I sure was. I was pregnant in high school with my oldest. Yep. In my last year. I had his butt. I graduated. They kind of gave me a hard time with that. Whew. A hard time. But I got my diploma. I waited a year before I started college, though. I waited a year. I was like, my son, my oldest, was 2 years old before I decided to go to college. And I just went to a local in the city college, a business college. And we had to dress like that too. I got tired of dressing like that. Now the school they done turned it into a university and they can wear whatever the hell they want to. They can wear whatever. They don't have to dress like business casual. We had to dress business casual. It was all good though. I did it, It was all good. But now they done changed it. It's not called college anymore. It's called a university. And they expanded. They bigger now. They got more than just business classes there. They got a lot of everything there now. So I guess since they changed it to a university, that they get brought more classes and stuff out. Oh, I miss those days, Lord. And my friend, my classmate that I had classes with throughout, I just found out she passed away, y'all, last year in September. I had to go on her Facebook. I was like, man, I haven't heard from her in a long time. I don't like that when I go on people's pages I haven't seen in a while. Then when I go on their page, I see rest in peace, continue to rest in peace. I'm like, oh my God, it's been over a year since she passed away, and I did not know this. Man, I was like, you don't want to ask because that's kind of disrespectful to ask somebody what happened. I don't like when people do that. They be like, what happened? Like, what kind of question is that? Or if you're gonna ask them that, ask them in private. Or if you feel they're gonna snap on you, don't ask them that. That is kind of disrespectful to me though. Not unless you're a very close friend of mine or whatever. You very close with the family or something, and then I could see if you ask that. But if you just somebody just like a friend or something, and they don't know you like that, the family don't know you like that, and then you just blunt out ask them what happened, and don't say that. What happened? That's disrespectful right there. What happened? What kind of question is that to ask somebody that they loved ones passed away? What happened? What the hell? Sometimes it's not what happened. It's what they was going through, not what happened. Kind of damn question is that? I was sick every day with my son. I couldn't do it. Really? You only got one? Sonya said she loved Word Perfect, hated Lotus. So you know what I'm talking about, girl. And Excel, I don't like it either. I don't like spreadsheets. We had to figure out the formulas. That's what made it so. Oh, I was like, I don't like this class, but I got through it. I had to graduate and all that. Man, the formula, that's the thing. I hated figuring out those formulas to put it on the doggone spreadsheets. It was it was hard. I'm gonna say it. It was hard and very confusing. And I did not like it at all. Figuring out that damn formula. I'm like, man, the columns and the rows and all this minus and time this. I'm like, uh. So Excel kind of made it a little easier, but Lotus, baby, Lotus is hard. It was hard. That formula stink. Yes, it did. You have a degree in office administration. Hey, we kind of up the same boat. Mine was in business administration with I had to take accounting too. I did not like accounting. Ugh. Ugh. And it's business administration. I got an AAS. AAS. Associates of Applied Science degree. And it was in computer information systems. Now I think it's called, yeah, they changed that too. Now it's called computer information technology, I think. I think it's called CIT. But my degree says CIS. So that is so weird. But I got mine in CIS, with in business. It's a business degree, but my major was computer information systems. And I know some people's like, ain't that computer science? I said, no, computer science is different. Mine's was the information systems, like inputting the information in the computers. I think computer science, it involves a little bit of that, but it's a little bit different. And I think they had that class as well, but I took information systems instead of computer science. I think my son doing computer science. I think, or he doing information technology too. I think. I forgot what he doing, but he getting his in there too. And my son is smart. My youngest son, because I got three of them. My youngest son is like, he's like a genius of the computers. He even can make his own programs and stuff. Some people say, yeah, he could become a um, a legit hacker. I'm like, stop! Don't say that. Sometimes I have to get him to help me with this doggone phone. I have a certification in clerical studies and data entry. Okay, girl, go ahead. You had information systems, yep, too, yep, Sonia. You was working too. See, we women, we mothers, we did what we had to do. Shit. I was working and going to school while they was in preschool and daycare. And I was so fortunate to have daycare and to afford the daycare. I had to pay a little something, and I also had help on the side. I ain't afraid to say that. Shit, back then I was a young mother. Shit, I was young. 18 with my 18, 19 with my oldest. And then my second oldest, I was in my 20s. I was still in my early 20s with him. So every little bit of help helped. Shit, with the daycare. And well, my oldest was in public school. So was he in kindergarten? I think he was. Kindergarten or first grade, but he was a badass in school. I got tired of them calling me. I'm like, look, they call me one more time. If I see that on the call ID, y'all remember them call ID boxes? Those little call ID boxes. See, I'm telling my damn. Well, y'all, like I said, I ain't no shame in my damn game. I'm in my 50s. So hey, look, them call ID boxes was back in the 90s, baby. And you can see them. Y'all remember them call ID boxes? Man, with them cords, them long ass cords. That's when you had them house phones, baby. Shit. I wouldn't mind having a house phone right now. Shoot. I sure will. And still got the thing in the kitchen to put one on there. But a home phone, but everybody nowadays, they be looking at you like you crazy. These young folks, they just don't know. It's good to have a house phone. And I might get me one. If the bills ain't so damn high, do they still have companies out here doing the house phone? I know some older people still got their house phones. They be like, what is this? I don't know how to work this damn thing. I don't know how to work this cell phone. What is that? They call it mobile phones or something. I don't know how to work that. But it's like everybody nowadays should not be without a phone. Everybody. They even got the government phones still out here. I thought those was gone. Shit, I had a couple of them. Ain't no shame in my game. I sure did. I sure did have me some government phones years ago. Mm-hmm. That extra phone. Shit, some people probably got some now. Think they balling. They got a government phone too. Shit, it ain't gonna hurt. It's free. Get it. Get it. I don't have one now though, but damn, I did back then. I ran. I think my first one I had minutes on it. I was running them minutes. I was like, they only gave me like 250 minutes. Ah, shit, I talked them damn minutes off. I used to hate the minute phones because I used to run them. I talk my ass off. I tell some people, just call me and hang up. Shit. I'm like, I can only stay on here 5 minutes. You better talk for 5 minutes, then we gotta get off. because I ain't getting no more minutes on here till next month. Oh my goodness. You said you was 19 with your son, me going to school and working full time. Yep, that's how I was. You like the rotary phone? I did not like the rotary phones. I did not. I was glad when they came out with the push button phone with the numbers on it, the number button phone, shoot. Because that rotary was something else. My grandmother had a lock on hers. She used to put a lock. Because I was calling. I was young. I was so silly. I was calling Annie. Her commercial was popping up on the TV back then. And so they said, call this number to speak to Annie. I mean, I guess to speak to her. So I called it. I called the operator or whatever, I guess. They was like, call operator. I don't know what happened, but I ended up calling the operator. I was like, I want to speak to Annie. I wasn't aggressive like that, but I was like, I want to speak to Annie. They was like, honey, Annie is dead. They said it like that. I was like, Annie ain't dead. I just seen her on TV. I said, stop playing. She said, Annie is dead. I'm like, man, and I got mad and I hung up the phone. This is true, y'all. It's true. So I hung up. I think she hung up. The operator hung up. Y'all remember when you dial zero, them operators come on there? So I called back. I just kept calling back. I want to speak to Annie because I thought I was going to talk to somebody different. Same lady, y'all. Same operator. And my mother was almost home. I think it was about time. I wasn't paying attention to the time then because I was a little kid. And my mother was coming home from work. So she said, if you don't stop playing on this phone, I'm going to tell your mother. I'm going to tell your parent or something like that. Because she didn't say mother because she don't know if mother or father or whoever else was in the house. But she was like, I'm going to tell your parent. I was like, you lying to me. And I just said it like that. I said, you lying to me. I want to speak to Annie. She was like, I keep telling you, Annie is dead. I was like, Annie is not dead. I said, you lying. And I just hung up the phone. So my mother came home. And I don't know what happened. Did she call back? She must have called back. Because she said, your daughter is playing on the phone. She keep asking for Annie, and I keep telling her Annie is dead. I'm like, well, if Annie is dead, why they keep showing the damn commercial? I ain't say damn, I wasn't cursing back then, but I'm saying it now. I was like, why, if Annie dead, why the hell is they showing the damn commercial? I want to speak to Annie. My mama told my ass up. She said, oh, you playing on the phone? I couldn't say nothing. She told my ass up. I said, I bet you I won't call no damn Annie no more. Okay, she dead. I guess she just dead. Okay. Well, they need to stop showing the commercial then. Shit. Oh God. I just a baby. What you talking about, James? Do they still have landline company? That's what I was asking, Leah. I don't know. I don't know. If they do, I might try to give me a home phone. Shoot. If the bill ain't too high, I'm already paying the damn cell phone bill, but it ain't that much. But shit. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to look that. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna Google. Back in the day, if it was busy, I would break the line with the operator. My friend had call waiting in three-way. Oh yeah, I remember the three-way calls. And then remember *69 and what was the other one? *67. What was the other one, y'all? I know *69, *69 call back, right? Wasn't that the call back one? You could call somebody back, and the *65. One of them was like a blocking your number, and the other one was like a callback or something. Or was that the blocking and call? I forgot what it was. Shit, that was so damn long ago. That was back in the damn 90s, y'all. But I know one blocked your number, and call them back. Oh no, it was *67, *67 and *69. Because people used to block their number and call private. I think you can still do that on cell phones too. Because if somebody call me private and I put up that post, I was like, if you call me private, I'm going to privately not answer. That's a good one. I'm going to privately not answer your call. If you calling me private, I'm not going to answer you. I'm going to privately not answer you. Hey, Ramlin. Oh, I was watching *69. Okay. I know it was *69 and *67. *67 call their ass back. *69 will block your number out or something. *67 did something. It was one that forward calls too. Oh, okay. Maybe that was *67 then. I was watching your video on. That was a good one. I never heard about that. That young man in Mississippi. I was watching your video. I was like, really? You see, I never heard of that. That's a shame. That did they find justice yet? But that just happened September, and look what date it happened on, September 11th. And y'all know what happened September 11th, 24 years ago. But I don't know if that have anything to do with it. But you know what happened 911. And that man, they lynched. Oh God, that was terrible. But I was watching your video, Ramlin. That was a good video. Good video. And I hope they find justice. And I hope they still investigating that, because this is just what, October. And then about the autopsy stuff, that was crazy. And I stand with them. Them lawyers, they was on it. They was like, we not leaving until we find out more about this. We gonna investigate this fool, because they down there just want to sweep it under the rug. Just hurry up and bury them and just say, okay, just another young man. I mean, driving trucks and stuff. That's why I be on my kids. I be like, I don't care how old you are. They not no truck drivers or nothing. But my daughter, she wanted to be over like driving for I forgot what company that was. I was like, nope. You're not finna be no what you call those drivers? Those I think it was for Amazon. I was like, no, you're not. I can see if you do the local, deliveries, but I don't want you to drive them trucks like that go to different states and stuff. No, no, ma'am. So you can have me on motherfucking pins and needles? No. You could drive one of they little vans that make local deliveries. Now that's cool. But as far as driving they big trucks, they semis going across the country, no. Mm-mm. And you a female, a young female at that? No, ma'am. No. It's been too many. Y'all say y'all don't know *67 block 2. Oh, okay. I don't answer them private either. Nope, I sure don't. The doctors be like, I said, and if they call private, if it's the doc, yeah, I had a doctor call private too. I let it go to voicemail. Like if whoever it is, they must have left voicemail and found out it was them. One time I answered. I said, why you calling me private? I said, this is the doctor's office. Why you calling me private? Oh, because it was like during the pandemic and they was calling from their own phones. I was like, man, look, I'm not gonna call you back. I mean, you could have showed your number. You ain't have to block your damn number. And I didn't feel comfortable with that during the pandemic. The pandemic shit made me feel uneasy because if I had a doctor's appointment or something and they doing it at home, they got access to their computers at home, the job don't know what the hell they doing it unless they got a camera on their system, which probably they didn't. Probably camera for their personal use. But as far as giving them information like that, I was like, that's why I rarely went during the pandemic. I rarely went to my appointments. If I had an appointment, I did not go because I didn't trust that at home stuff. I know, you had to stay at home and do your work there, but I didn't trust that stuff at all because it was, it's like too confidential for me. It's too private, and they doing it at home. Ain't no telling what the hell they doing, especially giving out credit card information and stuff like that too. No, no, no. Mm-mm. I'll wait till this shit blow over and y'all get y'all asses back to work. Y'all be back in them damn offices. Shit. They could do it there too, but I'm just saying. When they at home, sometimes they call me and I hear they babies in the background crying and stuff. I be like, Lord have mercy, they at home. Babies and stuff, and they want to do a Zoom, be on what you call that? Not FaceTime, because I don't have no Apple phone. My kids tell my son, Apple, where you get Apple from? I said it's called an Apple phone. Although y'all say iPhone, but it's still Apple, damn it. I'm old school. It's called Apple. That's the company, Apple. Apple creates iPhone. My kids are trip, y'all. They a trip. But they make me laugh and stuff. But they get on my nerves at times too. What kids don't get on your damn nerves, but man. But yeah, Rambling, that is crazy. I hope they seek justice for their young black men. There's been a lot of black men coming up like that. And I didn't know that. You see, that's why I say you don't hear about this stuff until after it's done. And then these people trying to see this, the family trying to seek justice. How old was he? Like 22, 22, 23 years old? That's my youngest son age. And every day he go out here, y'all. I kid y'all not. Every day he go out here driving. I'm like, pray before you get behind that wheel. I do the same thing. Because it's people out here just act like they don't fucking know how to drive. They don't like you. I was driving the other day. These people just get on back of the bumper. This car was way back there. And I was in an accident before on the expressway, the highway, whatever you want to call it. And I was getting off on the ramp because it was my van, my vehicle at the time. It was kind of acting funny, and I was on my way somewhere. I think to an appointment or to the store or something. And I was on the expressway, and I heard like a clanking noise. I was like, "What the hell is that?" It was an old vehicle, but it was still working. It was getting me around. And I got on the highway, and I was like, "What is that noise?" So I had to pull over on the shoulder. And I was just sitting there. So the highway patrol people, he stopped. He said, "You need any help?" I was like, "No, I'm just sitting here for a minute. Then I'm gonna crank it back up, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna head to the next exit. I'm not wherever I was going. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not going there today. I'm headed back home." So everything was fine once I started back. Driving, getting off the shoulder, and going to the exit ramp. So as I was getting on the exit ramp to get off, this motherfucker coming up behind me. I'm looking in the rearview mirror. I'm like, okay, is he gonna slow down? Because you gotta slow down when you get off the ramp. I'm like, is he gonna slow down? Now remind you, yeah, I had a big old van then. It was like 7 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago, about 7 years ago when this happened. And I'm like, damn, is he gonna slow down? Because you gotta slow down on the ramp. When you exit, you gotta slow down. He wasn't. He was coming up on me fast. I was like, whoa, whoa. I ain't have time to think to like, move over or pull over because it's only one lane. So he hit me bang. Well, he had a small SUV, but I had this big old van. But he hit me, so he had to hit me hard because he had to be going at least 40, 50 miles an hour on the damn exit ramp. So he hit me. I ended up going to the side down that little ditch. Y'all know by the exit ramps. I don't know if y'all have it where y'all at, but by the exit ramp, it's like a ditch and grassy area over there. God was with me, y'all, because I swear I missed the guardrail. I missed the big old light pole. Now, if I hit them two, I probably would have been gone. I probably would have been knocked out because I had my seatbelt on. I had just dropped my kids off at school that morning, and I had to go. I think I did have to go to an appointment. I had physical therapy, and I was going to an appointment, and I had just dropped them off at school, and I said, I'm going to get on the expressway and go to my appointment. So, but like I said, the van was acting up, so I got off. He hit me so hard, I ended up over there. And I missed the light pole, thank God. I missed the little guardrail right there, thank God. But I did end up, I was still rolling, y'all, and I couldn't control it at first. I was just panicking. I was panicked real bad. Then I end up, some said, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. It was a little voice in my head, hit the brakes. If I didn't hit the brakes real hard, I had to slam on my brakes real hard because after he hit me, it's like stuff started messing up. So I had to slam on the brakes real hard. And I ended up right there at the tip of that tall grass, that tall grassy area. And there was a puddle of water down there. The tip of the vehicle was right there at the beginning of that tall grassy area. And I must have blacked out because when I woke up, somebody was knocking on the window, on the side window. I ain't let my window down. I was looking at people like they were strange. I was like, who is these people? And I think they said one of them was the driver that hit me. He came on the other side, asked me, was I all right? Do it look like I'm all right? And thank God, if I didn't have that seatbelt on, I would have been a goner. I probably would have flew out that windshield. So God was with me that day because one, I hit the guardrail. I missed it, I should say. I missed the guardrail and I missed that light pole. And that was a big old light pole. Big ass light pole. And that's what I said. You got to watch these fools out here. They get up on your tail. Like the other day, I'm driving. This man, he was way back there. I don't know if it was a man or lady. I think it was a man. He was way back there. Then here he comes speeding up. And the speed limit said 30 on the sign. I was going a little bit over like 35. But I'm like, he had to be going at least 40 to catch up with me. And he was way back there. I'm like, don't get on my bumper. And I slow down on purpose. I slow down on purpose when they get all up on my end. I'm like, it ain't that serious. But if it is, and I'm going too slow for you, go around. And I panic when they do that. I panic because of that accident I was in. I panic when they do that, when they get all up on me. And I be cussing my ass off at their ass. I don't know if they can hear me or not, but they probably can't. But I mean, don't do that. But I tell my kids, I was in the car with my son, my youngest son. And I had to tell him, don't get up on. He made me have a panic attack because he will stop right when he get up on him. I said, you don't do that. You're supposed to stop ahead of time. Don't get all up on them and then you stop. Suppose your brakes went out, God forbid. But if your brakes went out and then you hit this person because you waiting till you get up on them to stop. Don't do that. Y'all young drivers, that's why y'all insurance is so damn high, because y'all just don't, y'all act like when y'all get behind the wheel of a car that y'all go crazy. No, you already got these fools out here that just act like they don't know how to drive. Like, well, who the hell gave you your license? Why did they give you your license? Driving like maniacs and got to get up on your bumper for what? We all got to stop. If it's a red light, we got to stop. If it's a stop sign, I'm going to stop. I'm going to make a complete stop and stop. You getting all up on me ain't gonna make me go no faster, or not gonna make me go when I'm by the stop sign. It's not gonna make me go because I'm gonna make a complete stop. People is crazy. Let me see what y'all saying. You don't answer those spam calls either. I don't either. Thank you, Coleman. Rambling. I answered one yesterday and it was a clock. It was TikTok. What? Leah. That's crazy, Leah. Yeah, it was a clock. Some people be playing on the phone too. I'm gonna do what this little joke said. Somebody call if it's a bill collector. I'm gonna say you have reached the police department. How may I direct your call? Leave me alone. Shit. I used to do telemarketing too. I used to hate the people hanging up in my face. Now I know how they feel. I was like, man, I used to do that telemarketing stuff too. I done did some every damn thing. Shit. Honestly, that case can go either way. It's lies on all sides. Yeah. Hey, Room Shaker Boo. I ain't see you. I'm catching up in the comments because I was in my zone, girl. I spoke to you in your live earlier, but y'all was over there going through it. I was like, okay, maybe she'll see me later. Hey, Room Shaker. Yeah, Rambling. It ain't adding up. I'm like, man, I'm gonna look into some more of that. But I watched your video. You can tell I watched it because I know I forgot his name though, the young man's name. I got some folks down there. Where was it at? Mississippi, right? I was like, ooh, I gotta check on my peoples. But they all right. They been down there, so it's heavy down. My family members heavy down there, so it's they straight because they've been down there for years and years. But this young man from Chicago, right? Was he from Chicago or was it Michigan? Where was he from? Rambling. I think they said Chicago, my damn hometown and shit. And I'm like, what? Then people be on meds, drugs, or be drunk. Yes, they do. Never know what these people on, and they get behind the wheel of a car or any vehicle. It's this street here where I'm at. People is scared to cross it because it's been multiple accidents and people literally passing away getting in an accident on this street. I hate it with a passion. I don't even go down that street. I do not want to go down there. People I know been in an accident. People close to me been in an accident right there on that street. A bad accident. I sure hate it. These people is crazy. They act like they in a rush to go nowhere. This one man ran the stop sign. I was like, where's the police? Now, if I was to do some shit, which I wouldn't do it, if I was to do something like that, the police would be right there. But this person ran a light. It was red. It was been red for a while. We waiting for it to turn green. And this man just doom gone. Bye. Glad I wasn't in front of your ass. Oh yeah, Chicago, right. It's been some Mississippi and Alabama too. Yeah, them the South, they still like that. There's some places up here up north still doing that. I heard in what's the name? It's still the K's. I ain't gonna say the full thing, but the K's is still, they run the town and stuff down there. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to go take us some business. All right, what y'all saying? Did you cook today? Well, yesterday. Yeah, I did. You talking to me, Ramley? Yep. I posted on my community wall, girl. You see that food up there? But I made some baked chicken, um, some brown rice, and the gravy from the not necessarily gravy, but the juice from the baked chicken and some broccoli. Some simple, some simple. Yeah, it was delicious and nutritious. So I've been wanting to barbecue since this past weekend, but never got the chance. I just get too busy. Plus the time is it's getting darker early now, and it's like almost about a little bit close to 6 o'clock. It's damn near dark outside, because the time's gonna change. I think it changed what, November the 4th or something like that. That first Sunday in November, that's it. But I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get around to it because we supposed to be having some more 70, high 70 days. Like today, well, yesterday it was like 60 in the 60s, upper 60s. So not too bad. We've been having some good fall weather so far. So far. But yeah, I cooked. That's what I cooked yesterday. I cooked chicken. I had my one friend said, I'm tired of chicken. I was like, girl, chicken, like towards the end of the month and stuff, it's good to have all that little chicken. Shit, chicken don't cost that much. I stay having chicken in my freezer. Sure. Chicken and fish. I got fish in the freezer. I got chicken, ground turkey. That's all I eat. I don't eat pork. So people come on my house and be like, you don't have no pork chops in there? Nope. Mm-mm. I barely eat beef too. I don't eat beef. And I can't eat steak for some reason. I want me a steak so bad. So bad. Oh, I got shrimp in the freezer. Salmon, however you pronounce it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I bought some catfish day before yesterday and some catfish nuggets. So I might have that Friday. I still haven't found me no pot roast. I want me some pot roast for Sunday or something. Put that bad baby in that instant crock pot, baby, that I just bought. I like that, but I thought it was gonna be like my regular instant pot. And y'all, my damn instant pot, I love it. I was trying to use it, but it was making the socket smoke. No, not smoke, but it was making it smell. And I was like, what is that smell? Smell like it's burning. And I look, it was the plug because I got a little adapter plug on it, and I can't get it off. I'm like, do I have to buy another one? I love my Instant Pot. I want another one, but I thought the one that I bought that I showed, I think it was last month, I showed it. I did a video on it. I was like, that's a crock pot, but it say instant. So I thought it was like an instant pot. It do like that, but it cooks a little long. It don't have that many preset buttons like my instant pot do. Well, I'm gonna buy me another instant pot, baby, because I love it. I love it. I cook greens in it, beans, smoked turkey, cabbage. When I was eating cabbage, I can't eat cabbage. I want to join Truth on this cabbage soup because I never had cabbage soup. I had the regular cabbage, but I wanted to do the challenge with her, but I can't because the cabbage hurts my. It hurts. It makes me have heartburn. And it never did that before, but now it do. I'm like, oh God. I can eat greens though, but I can't eat cabbage. Cabbage really makes my chest hurt. I'd be like, oh my God. I thought one day after I ate the cabbage, I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. But it was gas and acid reflux real bad. It was bad. I mean, it was heartburn. I was like, oh my God. And they said, don't eat cabbage and go to bed. Try the purple. Oh, okay. The purple one? Okay, I never tried the purple one. Coleman, catfish, and cabbage. Coleman, catfish, and cabbage, and yellow. Oh, yeah, James, that's what James cooked. Hey, Miss Lynn. Blessings, Miss Lynn. You cooked a soup Monday and ate the last of it today. Okay, leftover soup. Yeah, that seasoning got in there. I know that was good. I took this picture the other day. It's a little bit filtered, but it's me. It's me. Good morning, Miss Lynn. Today was nice in North Carolina. Okay. My take on it is different from the other people covering it. I'm not far from that town. His body was found. Oh my God, that is terrible. And makes you want to guard your kids. Like my kids, my youngest son, he used to be like homebound. He stayed in the house. He didn't, he was always on his computer. I called him like a hermit. He was like a little nerd. Then I was like, do you have friends? Why you like to stay in the house so much? Now he's out and about, but I'm like, ooh, I didn't spoke too soon. But he's 20, he's in his 20s. So it's like, he got to get out because you got to get out of the house. I said it, and now that he's out more now, it's like, oh God, I spoke too soon, and you kind of like regret it, but they got to get out here and see about life, because if they in the house so much, they not gonna know what goes on out there. And if somebody approach them or something, they're not gonna know what to do. So you gotta have, like they say, what is that? The street life. You gotta have that street goes on out there in them streets. Because if somebody do something to you, or you gotta know what to do. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. I don't like him going out. One time he went out late at night. I'm like, where the hell you going? What the hell? Where the hell are you going? And they only here temporarily because I'm like, I love when I was an empty nester, baby. I'm like, but if y'all fall on hard times, I told all my kids that, don't make it a habit. Don't fall on hard times on purpose. But if you fall on hard times, yes, you could come back, but it's going to be a temporary thing. It's not going to be permanent. I said, didn't y'all like living by yourself? Y'all don't want me under y'all watch, but hell, when they was gone, my daughter was calling me every day. Every day. She called me every day. I didn't even have to call her. She called me. But like I said, now my youngest son, he's going out. He goes out with his friend, and I know them because they have came over here, and I met them. I know them, so they go to the beach. They go to these little arcade places and stuff. So they go back and forth over each other's house. They play the games and stuff together. So cool. Long as y'all not in these streets. There ain't nothing out in these streets late at night. Like right now, like one time he said, I'm gonna go do a delivery or something. I said, a fucking delivery at this time of night? Oh no, you ain't. You better wait till the damn daylight. Ain't no way in hell you gonna make a damn delivery this late at night. The hell you doing? No. I'll be dead. I'll be damned. I'm seeing what y'all saying. I'm gonna try that purple cabbage. Cans of two. Girl, I ain't putting no pop in no doggone cabbage. Coca-Cola, really, Leah? I ain't never heard of that before. But I don't drink dark pop. Girl, I don't do pop at all. The only thing closest I drink to soda is like the sparkling stuff, like ice, the ice sparkling water, or whatever it's called, sparkling something. The ice, and I drink sugar-free juice or less sugar juice. Y'all seen some of the juices I be drinking, but I don't do no girl, no. But that sound what that Coca-Cola do, Leah? This Sunday dinner, pig ears. I knew you had to do your pig ears. James, you making me want some beans. That's what I want. I don't know when. Do I have beans in my cabinet? Let me see. I ain't finna go see right now, but I do have to go in the kitchen though. Cause I don't think these knuckleheads put the food up. They don't do nothing. Oh, they get on my nerves. Could have put the food up. I bet you they didn't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, beans. I want me some, either Great White Northern or pinto. I eat lentils. Those are the beans I eat. I eat pinto, Great White Northern, lentils. What's the other one? What's the other bean? Oh, weirdly, I gotta tell people what acid reflux to try that. Okay, I guess it's the Leah. Leah is for people with acid reflux. I don't have it, but it made me have heartburn though. That cabbage, sweet or dill relish, James. What are you talking about? And potato salad. Oh, okay. It's potato salad. I ain't gonna lie, I buy potato salad from the store. That devil egg potato salad is my go-to. I know I can make it myself. I can make potato salad, but if I'm want something in a hurry and I don't feel like cooking all that stuff, and I know potato salad is easy, but I'd rather have the store bought. It's gotta be either the devil egg one or um what's the other one? The other one with egg in it, but it's not the mustard. I don't like all that mustard. That mustard one is too yellow. I like mustard, but I don't like the mustard potato salad. I even like the Amish from Walmart, but they don't sell it no more. They don't sell the Amish potato salad. I do not like macaroni salad at all. Macaroni to me, it's got to only way I eat cold macaroni if it's in my tuna. And it's called tuna mac. My mother used to make it sometimes, not all the time, but she used to make it. put the little macaroni noodles in there. That's the only way I would eat cold macaroni. But macaroni salad, ick. Ick. I love me some coleslaw and potato salad. But it's got to be a certain potato salad. Homemade, Amish, devil egg, or I think the other one is home style. That's the only ones I eat. But the mustard, I don't like the mustard. And sometimes I nuke them. The ones from the store, if they don't have egg in them, I put my own egg. And if it need a little something else in it, I put something else in it. So it's just like my own. It's just like my own if I add something. So, well, yeah, I gotta taste for me some beans. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do this weekend. I want a roast and I want some beans. And what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do rice. I'm gonna go back to my rice cauliflower. So, oh, I got some steak in there, but they cube steak. And I can eat those because you know what? You know how I cook those? I know people should cook these, but I seen somebody make a cube steak and they made it like a burger. I'm like, no, 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 no. They ate it like they was eating a hamburger. They didn't do the gravy or nothing like that. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, ain't it tough? Cause they texturize the cube steak to make it cube steak. They texturize it, hit it with that little tenderizer, whatever the hell you want to call that thing, to make it with them little holes in it. And I'm like, that's not for you to eat like a burger, unless you saute it in some water or something. But why do all that and just make some damn gravy and then put it on the bread? Eat it like that if you want to eat it like a damn hamburger. I'm like, that cube steak goes with gravy, and I can eat that because it's like soaking in the gravy, and I brown it first. That's how my mama taught me. Put a little flour on it. You don't need a lot of flour. Brown it, and then make your own gravy and let it simmer in the gravy, and boom, there you go. I don't like thick gravy. It can be just in between thick and thin. Now we talking about some doggone food. Soup, chili. Oh, chili. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. I think the last time I made some chili was last month. I remember somebody gonna tell me something. Oh, you eating chili in the summer? Somebody even said you eating soup in the summer. Hell yeah. I can eat chili all year round. Chili ain't just for the damn winter time or the fall. Sure, I eat chili any season. If I want some, I'm gonna make some. It's just like the people that eat chitterlings. I seen this one man. He was in the South. He was eating them chitterlings, and them people was coming out from all over getting them chitterlings, and it was in the summertime. You know, people talking about you eating chillin'. It's too damn hot to eat chillin'. That man said, man, I eat chillins every day. I eat it every day if I want to, all season. Ain't necessary you gotta eat no chitterlings for the holidays or when it get cold outside. I don't know what people come up with this crazy stuff at. Chili, I will eat it any season. Shit. Actually, the way you make it is you put the Coke in honey and a little, that honey will have my stomach bubbling, because like I said before, I had the weight loss surgery and we can't eat, I don't think we can eat honey though. I think I ate some honey. I made like a peanut butter and honey sandwich instead of jelly because I ain't had no jelly. I ain't got no sugar-free jelly. So I use honey. I didn't use a lot, but I did spread it on the bread And what I did, I toasted it because toast go down easy than regular bread, than to eat it, regular out the bread thing. So I toasted, but I think that honey had me. It's something with us called dumping. If you know about the weight loss surgery, the gastro bypass people had something called dumping. And it's not the dumping that y'all think is like it's like if we eat something high in sugar, it'll mess us up. It ain't gonna mess us up, but it messes with it make our stomach hurt. We be cramping and all that stuff. It is bad. And it's like there's nothing you could do about it but let it wear off. But it hurts like hell. So that's what that honey did to me. I can't do honey. So and Coca-Cola would probably set it off too. So I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do the zero sugar Coca-Cola. I just would leave soda. What some people call it soda, we call it pop up here in the Midwest. We call it pop. So I wouldn't even mess with that, even though it's probably cooked with the cabbage and stuff. But thanks for the point, Aaliyah, but I don't think I could do that. Because the honey and stuff, no, that dumping, it hurts. And I dumped since I almost 5 years out with the surgery. I can say maybe 5 times, and that's a lot. I maybe dumped like I did. I had the dumping syndrome like 5 times, and that ain't no joke. You can ask Raina. Raina had some episodes too, because she was like, I think I'm dumping. She was like, what's going on with me? I was like, girl, sound like you're dumping over there. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. The intestines, Leah. Oh, what she say? Kimash in here. Hey, Kimash. Hey, girl. I only do fruit and certain fish a certain time because not all fish are fruit all year. Yeah, I only do fish certain time. Kimash, I was in your bushes earlier because I was posting stuff on my community while I was in and out of your live. I know I don't think I came in, but I was in your bushes listening. I seen Leah all over the place over there. Leah was over there dancing as usual. I know she want me to do a music line. I ain't doing it tonight though, Leah. I got you. I ain't forget, girl. I ain't forget. I ain't forgot. I just came on here about that because the sector then turned into, mukbang beefing. And it's just crazy. These people is just, ugh, but I see that's what they do. But what it is go ahead and branch out. Y'all don't have to stay stuck over here like that. I guess that's how things get started. Branch on out. I guarantee y'all gonna have some fun. Watch other sectors. Branch out. Go on out on a limb. Trust and believe me, it's fun. You meet other content creators that's doing stuff different. Even the ones that have a positivity like they what they talk about on their channel. Bring some people bring awareness and stuff. And that's what I mean by, like I said before, real. Stuff is real. Some people like, yeah, we gonna do my channel like the reality show. People seem to like the reality. I mean, do you? But to tell somebody that they channel ain't real and that bull crap, like this is YouTube. Why people take YouTube serious? Because some people do take their YouTube channel serious. Like me, I do. This is my real channel. What I say is real. It's the real thing. I'm not out here, you know, creating content that's fake or false or something. It's like stuff that go on in my life, stuff that have went on in my life. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. But if that's what your channel is set up for, then do you. But to tell somebody that this is just YouTube, why people take stuff so serious? Because people do. It is serious to them. It is. Ain't nothing about my channel fake. Nothing. Although I don't do commentary on other content creators, I have before, but I mean, that's not my style. I don't care to do that. I may do it here and now. I may include it in here sometime, but I don't do it often like some people do. That's their niche. But my niche is variety. I'm bringing whatever to you. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring that. Like right now, I'm talking about what I see around here. Yeah, I'm talking about YouTube stuff. I also do. I bring y'all shopping. I may do music here and there, which I haven't done in a while. Y'all see my shopping stuff. Y'all see my little videos that I post with my food. Although I should be posting my food on my other channel, but like that channel is gonna be used for the workout. I'm working on that. But see, real life shit gets in the way. And I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about real life stuff. That's kind of hindering me from getting out there going back to the gym. I said this week I'm gonna try to get my butt up in there. I'm gonna put it on my agenda, sign up to go to the gym. Because I want to. People like, it's finna get cold. You work out in your house. I don't want to work out in my house. I want to work out at the gym. I want to do what I want to do. Thanks for the suggestion, but I want to go out and work out. That's another thing. People try to tell you what to do. And then they be like, it was only a suggestion. No. To me, it seemed like you trying to tell me what to do. Giving advice and making suggestions is different in my book. Telling me what to do is what you're doing. And I'm not going to let you tell me what to do because I'm going to do what I want to do. Let me see what y'all was saying. It's shit to me. It's the lining. Oh, that's what you was telling her, the intestines. Yeah, it's the lining, the intestines of the pig. Look at James. What? You don't do the chitterlings, James? You do all the other pork. Do you eat the snout too? I'm just saying. I used to eat pork. Don't get me wrong. I ain't eat pork. It's been how many years? 25, 25 years since I've been pork free. But y'all know what? I have mistakenly ate something because I went to this all you can eat buffet, right? And they had meatloaf. I didn't know what the ingredients were. I just thought it was just basically beef, meatloaf. But they had the ingredients posted. It was called, this is the Golden Corral. If y'all know anything about the Golden Corral, I don't know if y'all got a Golden Corral where y'all at, but it was at the Golden Corral. The meatloaf was good. I was like, wait, what's in that? And then my stomach started, like bubbling a little bit because if you don't eat pork for a long time, y'all should know this though, but if you don't eat pork for a long time and you eat some, oh baby, your stomach gonna be, and it's gonna make you go to the bathroom too. So that's what it did. They mixed it with beef and ground pork, I think. But it was good, but I was like, oh shit, they had the pork in there. So I can't do they meatloaf no more because they combine it with the pork. So I'm like, oh God. And I stopped eating pork for my own preference and due to the thyroid because my doctor told me that, stop eating pork. And I'm like, what? And he also said stop eating beef too. But I was still eating beef. still, but not as much. Not as much. Because beef is, I remember I did some tacos and I combined the ground turkey with the beef for some tacos. It was so greasy. I was like, God, this damn ground beef is greasy as hell. I'm like, man. I'm like, oh. So it's ground turkey here on out. My friend tell me I don't like ground turkey. I don't like the way it tastes. She said her sister made some spaghetti with ground turkey and she didn't like the taste. I said she probably didn't do it right. You got to season ground turkey. You really don't have to season ground beef, but I have seen people season their ground beef for spaghetti and lasagna and stuff like that. But you don't have to season it like you do with ground turkey. I even tried ground chicken. I like that too. And that's much leaner than those two. I love me some ground chicken, baby. Mm-mm. But it's high. It don't be on sale that much. But when it do be the right price, I buy it. They had it reduced down to like 99 cents because the next day it expired. So I was like, man, I grabbed all. I mean, did I grab? It was like maybe 6 left. I took 4 and I left 2. I wasn't being greedy. But I was gonna take all of them. But I was like, no, I just take 4. And I left somebody 2. And it was ground chicken. And it didn't expire until the next day. Once it get close to expiration date, they mark it down. That was a big mark down, 99 cents. Baby, I jumped on that. I wanted to take all 6 of them, but I was like, no, I ain't gonna be greedy. I peeped in a hat that, like, I was driving. Gotcha, can't handle blessings, Kimash. I'm an original joker, but always been everywhere. YouTube, huge. Shit. People try to run other people's YouTube channels. Yeah, they do. They be in the chat. You had a content creators talking about something, and then you look in your chat and be like, what the hell going on in this chat? They be having a totally different conversation. Like, what's going on here? I don't think nobody did it over here, but it's been other people I support who I've seen and or some people who I watch in they bushes and they chat just be off the chain. Like, damn, what is the content creator talking about? That ain't what they talking about. Like, these people would just took over the chat and they talking about something totally different. That's how shit gets started too. That's how shit fly off the handle and shit goes left because you got these people in your chat talking about something that's irrelevant and then sparking up and getting the content creator confused. Like, what's going on? Like, what? Like, what happened? Especially if you ain't paying attention to your chat for a minute and then you finally look down like, what the hell is going on here? Then you see a couple of people get blocked and stuff. Like, who did you block? Somebody came here talking crazy. What? What's going on? That's what I mean by it's just crazy. But you got the people out here that love to see the drama. They live for the drama. They ain't gonna come in my chat right now because I'm not doing no drama stuff. And that's not what my channel is about, no damn drama. You're not gonna get that over here. Yeah, I came outside before and had to do my dragging on a couple of fucking people because they speaking my name and lying on my name. So of course I'm gonna say something, but that's not beefing and that's not drama. That's just basically rebuking what they saying, which is wrong. But you're not gonna keep getting that, and that's where most of the people numbers come from. It's sad. It's sad that you ain't gonna get no numbers by, but I ain't looking at the numbers because I'm where I'm at is where I'm at. You know, I lost a couple of people, but hey, people come and go because they hear for one thing and they see that that's not what you're delivering to them. So they gone. Bye. They weren't for you anyway. They wanted to see the drama, but that's not what my channel is about, drama. You're not gonna get that here. So go on over there somewhere. Where's drama? What you like to see? Because you're not gonna see that here. I'm not looking for no numbers. I'd be happy if it's just two of y'all in here. I'm happy with whoever came through. If you just came through and say hello or gave a thumbs up, that's fine with me. I'd rather have one or two true supporters in here than 20, 30 of y'all, 20 or 30 of people that's fake and phony. I don't need that. Or you just here to just listen and try to critique and then go on your channel and say something. But ain't nothing to say here. Because I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just saying whatever. But I see, like I said, that the title is about. It's sad that it's turning into a mukbang beef because people just stuck here. They don't want to branch out. They want to do this. So that's on them though. And it's crazy. I can't do that. I can't sit up here and argue all day long. Ooh, that'll just irk my soul. Give me a headache. I already suffered through them enough. Then to sit up there and listen to it, I will not. No, 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 no. I don't worry about what everybody else doing. If I like it, I come. If I don't, I won't. That's right, Ramlin. It's so simple, right? Just simple. People too worried about channels they don't even gotta watch, right? That's another thing. You don't have to watch. You say you don't watch, but then here you go over to somebody else's channel. Yeah, someone she said this, so and so said that, but you don't watch. If I say I don't watch nothing, I ain't gonna. I don't. And if I find something that's negative energy, give off negative energy, baby, no, I'm not gonna watch you. A couple of people do that. A couple of people gave off negative energy towards me, and I'm like, I will not. I will not watch your commentary because it's negative vibes, negative energy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm gonna protect my sanity at all costs. So I'm trying to be here. I am, but ain't nothing. Nobody trigger me or anything on here. You know, I ain't get mad at nothing. I just said, hey, oh, you want to put this out here? Okay. Here you go right here. This is for you. That video is for you. That's it. That's all. Drop the mic and that's it. I ain't gonna be going back and forth with nobody. Nope. It's a one and done. But if I feel the need to come back out here and I don't want people coming back to me, so and so said this. I don't like that either. Don't come tell me what nobody, especially if it's negative. Oh, you could tell me if they said something positive. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well, they said they over there talking about dragging me and calling me these stupid ass names and all this stuff. I don't want to hear that. I ain't got the time for that. Let them do them. Let them keep on saying that over there. I don't care about that. But I want y'all, I want you. Don't tell me what nobody said, especially if they speaking negative. I don't care what they say. Because like my mother's always said, talk is cheap. Let them motherfuckers talk. Let them talk till they turn blue in the face. Only thing is, if you what she say, you let it. What she said, damn. She said, let them talk, because talk is cheap. They don't talk till they turn blue in the face. She said something else. I had it, but I can't. I forgot. Shit. But y'all get my drift, right? Let them talk. You show them it bothers you by responding, but not all the time. If you respond to somebody, like I have responded back. Not, I ain't gonna say it's respond. I'm gonna say I just clap back on their ass. I drug their ass. So I ain't gonna necessarily say it. I had to do that, but I did it because I wanted to, and that was it. But you don't see me doing it every single day. You're not gonna see me doing it every single day because of what they said. I don't care, and I'm letting you know I don't care. Continue to do you. If that's all you do, that's all you do. Go ahead, have at it. Because I'm too old to be going back and forth with anybody on here. I don't beef with nobody. I'm not finna beef with you. I'm not finna argue with you. Arguing is stressful. And I'm not finna be stressed out. Especially on some app with a bunch of people who I don't know, who I'm not gonna see, who I don't care to see. And that's that. Canada True is a variety pack, and I love it. Love you too, Leah. I damn sure ain't watching nobody I don't like. That's self-inflection, right? Rambling. I don't like. I do like music channels. Yeah, I do too. I was gonna play some old school hip hop. I'm gonna play it right this, but YouTube is so finicky about music. God, I mean, back in the day though, you could just. I know on TikTok, I think you could play anybody's music and they ain't going. But I'm not on TikTok like that. I'm not. I just used to be on TikTok for the funny filtered videos that I used to do on there, and be watching other people's they videos and stuff they put out. TikTok is fun. But like I said, I had to put private minds because somebody's stalking my dog on TikTok. This person that's on YouTube that don't like me and I don't like her. And she was stalking my TikTok. I'm like, oh wow. So TikTok informed me, said people that they viewed your page or something, whatever it said. And I go down the list. I'm like, really? What do you want, lady? What do you want? What are you looking for? Trying to get some videos or something to steal them and do whatever you want to do with them. Sorry. Then I changed my name on there too, and I put it private. Like people just gotta just do shit. Childish. These are overly grown people. Just do some childish stuff. Like damn, when you gonna grow up? You got some teenagers out here acting better than these overly grown people. And when I'm saying about overly grown, I mean people after 40, 40 and up, 40 plus. I ain't gonna put the 30-year-olds in. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say 30 some year olds, 30 plus, 30 on up. By 30s, you should really have your life together. 30 years old. You still got the 20-some-year-olds that, they there. They getting there. But by the time you reach 30, in my eyes, in my book, you should be done had it together. But some people just don't have it, even in their 50s. Some of them in their 60s. And I be looking at them like, really? What? Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Make you think you got kids. What is you teaching your children? To be childish like you? Okay, you say it's all just for the YouTube, giving people what they want to see. But some people don't like all that childish stuff. So behind closed doors, you the same way? Not that I give a damn. Not that I don't, because I ain't got to live in your household. I got mine over here, and I'm content. My house is my safe haven. That's what I tell people. If I'm having a bad day at work or something, when I used to having bad days, I don't bring that shit home with me. You never should bring if you had problems at work or school or wherever you was at, don't bring that home. Like, what the hell? Mm-mm. I'm gonna be like, whew, when I used to get home, I take a deep breath. Whew, I'm home. Kick off my shoes. Don't be first things I take off. Shoes and socks, because I hate socks on. I wear them outside unless I got sandals on during summertime. But I will kick them socks off, switch shoes, and put my house shoes on. Then the next damn thing, if you're a woman with breasts, you know what's next to come out. Clothes come out. I ain't wearing no outside clothes up in here because it's relaxed time. When I get home, I was like, woo, I'm home. Home sweet home. Like Dorothy said in the Wiz, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. That outside stuff, once I'm in the house, that's it. I ain't thinking nothing about outside unless one of my kids out there. That's it. That's all. And most of the time they out there late at night, they at work or something. So I ain't gotta worry about that. But other than that, I mean, my house is my safe haven. I'm behind these doors. I'm content. I ain't worried about nothing else because I'm home, safe at home. Who talking about pork? Oh, you said you remember Golden Corral? Yeah, they still have some. They still have them out here. Yeah, man, Golden Corral right by their house. Ooh, they used to like they bourbon chicken. Oh, you used to like they bourbon chicken? Yeah, they had it one time. I got Key Marsh on here. Her comment up there. They had it one time. I went. I didn't try it. I got They had three of them. They had the bourbon chicken. I wanted to try that one, but I got too full and I couldn't. I ain't had no more room for nothing else, and I shouldn't have did that. Because every time I go, I overstuff myself and I feel like crap afterwards. Mr. Man be asking, let's go to corral. I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. because that's tempting. I'll be piling that damn plate up. I don't pile it up like he do. His plate be full, and my little plate over there, I'm like, I be nibbling off of little stuff. But last time I went, I overstuffed myself and I regretted it. It took about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours for that stuff to digest. I hurt my damn stomach. I was like, I ain't doing that no more. I got to have the willpower though, because the Golden Corral food is good. Well, one of them is. The other one started falling off, but the other one is cool. And the first thing I be going over there to get is that damn pot roast, because that pot roast be off the chain. I can't eat the damn meatloaf no more because it's got pork in it. But yeah, Golden Corral is good. We used to have some called Old Country Buffet, but they closed them down. They closed Old Country down. They fell off a bit though, so they closed that down. I think they in another state somewhere, but they not here no more. They not in the Midwest no more. My parents have a Golden Corral right by their house. Look at James talking about pig ears Sunday. I used to eat pig ears. My mother and them used to make the I think they used to use the pig ears for to make the hog head cheese. Hog head sauce. Call it sauce. I used to eat that. They used to make theirs homemade, or we can buy it from the deli at the store. And I used to eat them with crackers and vinegar and hot sauce. Mm-mm. And this was the plain kind. I know they had a spicy one. Let me quit talking about damn pork, because I don't eat it no more. Only thing I miss about pork, eating pork, was the pork chops, the center cut pork chops. I used to have a butterfly, but they was too damn thick. Butterfly pork chops too thick, and the pork steaks. And what I did to the pork steaks, I either grill them. I don't fry. I never fried the pork steaks. Either grill them or put them in the oven. I never ate pork steaks by frying them because they was big. They was long. They was longer than the average pork chop. So I didn't like cooking them, frying them. I always put them in the oven. More of the time, majority of the time, I put them in the oven or grill them on the grill, barbecue grill. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing I miss about pork. I don't miss it, but when I ate it, that's what I like, the pork chops, the pork steak. And that's basically it. As chitlins, it was a hit or miss. We only had it for like the holidays, so I ate that too. And I ate pig ears. I never ate pig feet. I never ate pigtails. Um, that's it. I ate the pig ears though, because you got that. What's that white? It's not called gristle. It's a collagen or something like that. So that's what they used to make the sauce with. And that's how I used to eat my sauce. That's crazy, ain't it? Hot sauce and vinegar. Because hot sauce got vinegar in it anyway. But I used to put like a few drops of vinegar on the hog head cheese. Oh my God, my phone is getting low. I unplugged it. I don't know what made me do that. I had a call, so I missed some things. Oh, you missed some things? I ain't talking about nothing, Sonia. Well, I was, but you could probably get my daughter love ground chicken too, but those packs. So I know, yeah, they be at like a pound. Probably ain't even a pound, a good pound. Sonya said you can have those, James. It don't be right, Ramlet. Don't be no real pound. That little meat they be putting in there. I know. That's why they want you to get 2 packages, but they be high. They be like $4.99 or $5 a pack. I'm like, But that 99 cent was good. She said Joker. I was saying, oh, no, I wasn't talking about him though. I know who you talking about, Joker. Oh, you from J4K? Okay. I ain't seen you over there. Well, I don't know everybody that's in there, but I know the ones that's out here now. I'm in true crime a lot, but it's so too intense and I can't. The crime, I'll be watching those videos too. These old crazy criminals. Oh, well, not the crime sector, but not the true crime sector, but I'll be watching the crime videos. Damn, it's 2:30. I've been on here a lot, y'all. 2 hours. Golly. Didn't even notice that. Look at y'all. Y'all still hanging with me too. I appreciate that. My ass, when I get to talking, I be talking. And I was like, I'm gonna be on here short. See how I end up? See, we just conversate and then it leads into, staying on here long. I wasn't planning on being on here that long, y'all. I was planning on only being on here for a good like 30 minutes or an hour. And look at it, and turned into 2 hours. It's 2:30 in the doggone morning here. But I appreciate it. I'm still rattling my mouth too. But I do have to go up here and put this food up because I know these knuckleheads didn't put it up. And I don't want my stuff out all night, especially that chicken, because we can eat that unless they ate it all up. I cooked about, how many pieces was in that? Nine chicken legs. So, and then the rice, they probably didn't eat it all though. And then the broccoli was, that was the frozen broccoli. So I just put my little touches on it, put a little butter in it and a little Badia seasoning. And the seasonings I season with, I use the Badia. It's called Badia or Badia. It's it's Badia. I use that. That is less salt. It's not salty at all. To me, it's not. And of course, I gotta have my onion powder and garlic powder. If I run out of those two, I won't cook nothing. That's a must in my household. That's a must in my cabinet. You look at my cabinet right now, I got at least 4 bottles of garlic powder. I got a real big thing of onion powder, but I'm running low. And the Badia, I just bought that last week, and I'm almost out of that. I need a big thing of that. I might go to Sam's Club and get the big thing of all 3 of them, so I won't run out. But shit, I use it so much. Everything I cook, I have to have my onion powder and my garlic powder. Not that garlic salt, but garlic powder. And my daughter, she caught on to that too. So she be looking for it. She be like, "Where garlic powder at?" And if I run out, I'll be like, "I don't have none." Somebody bought some doggone garlic salt and I was like, I'm gonna get that to somebody that use it. I don't use garlic salt. And I even tried the Kinder's no salt, lemon pepper, and the other one was the Kinder's no salt. I think it was garlic and herb. And I like that. Those seasons say no salt, but it contains other ingredients that will make your food taste good. You don't have to necessarily have high blood pressure or some other illness where you can't have salt, but you don't have to eliminate salt fully because our body do need some salt, but not a lot, not overly indulgent in salt. But pink Himalayan salt is good. And what's that other one? Oh God, they use it at Wendy's, I think. I don't know how good that is because that's probably a little bit close to the regular salt. Sea salt, sea salt. I said that without looking at the chat, y'all. I know y'all probably said it, but sea salt. but the pink Himalayan salt is good, or the no salt seasoning, like Mrs. Dash. I love me some Mrs. Dash. I'm gonna try to get all hers because y'all know they sell it at Dollar Tree. They sell a little bitty bottle, but and I was looking for some, and they was all out. I was like, damn, these people be buying this stuff, but it's good. It contains other ingredients that you don't necessarily have to have all that salt. But the Mrs. Dash, the Kinders, the Badia, and stuff like that, those are my season. I don't even buy seasoned salt no more. I used to buy Lawry's. I used to buy McCormick. I don't need none of that. I don't have none of those in my cabinet no more. I don't even buy it no more. I don't care if it's $1.99 a bottle. I will not buy it. I don't need it. You got to take a break. Where you got to take a break from, Leah? Thumbs up. That's right, Leah. Same. I couldn't listen to that rejection every day. Right? Oh, y'all talking about what I said. Let them talk just as long as they don't put their hands on. That's what I'm saying, Sonia. Yep. I post a FU song page. I kept it. What, Leah? This, Leah, I gotta go to your page, girl. Get that page out here. Get your page out here. Drop your link, girl. Pisces, we get real mad. We don't, James. I don't get real mad. I don't. You know I want. You must mean you, your Mars Pisces. Yeah, y'all a different breed than us February. Y'all a different breed. Y'all Pisces, y'all Mars Pisces is something else. I don't get mad though. Unless you really do something to me that, whew, yeah, I have another side though, just like them Gemini. Them Geminis, they said two sides to them. We have two sides to us too. If we push to that, you will see that side. Don't think us Pisces is nice. Always nice, I should say. If you push our bad side, oh, you gonna see it. You gonna catch the wrath. Believe that. Some people were surprised when that other side came out on me. They was like, "What?" I didn't think. Like I heard somebody say, I think it was Money Boy ass. Someone so I ain't know can't handle the two cuss like that. I said, "Shit, you provoke me, I will. I curse. I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I ain't no Miss Goody Two Shoes. Shit. I'll just be cussing just to prove to say I'm bad or nothing. But I've been cursing. Shit. I ain't just cussing because I'm on here. I cuss in real life. Oh, okay, I was trying to finish what Can the true grandmother might have told her. Oh, what was you saying? What you say, Sonia? Because maybe you said it. They don't talk just as long as they. Oh, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't don't as long as they don't put hands. It was another saying. It was my mother, not my grandmother. My mother said that. Um. Now you're gonna have me thinking again. I'll figure it out, and I tell you, it's probably gonna be another day or time. Watch. I'm gonna figure out what she said. It's not the age, but the mind, and some are not mature. Yeah, but I'm just saying, they age it's just crazy to be their age that they are, and they just act like that. Like, man, you should have been grew up, but it is. I agree. It's all in their mind. But that's what I'm saying. Your mind should match your damn age. Not saying you if you in your late 50s or your 60s or whatever, that you supposed to have a mind like an old person, but you know, be mature. You supposed to be mature at that age. Like, okay, it's okay to be silly and goofy because I can be silly and goofy. Check out some of my shorts. I'm goofy as hell, silly. That don't mean that, oh, she in her 50s, she acting so damn silly, she acting so child. That's not being childish. That's just the silliness. That's just a silly video. They ain't got nothing to do with my age. You can act silly at any age. It's just you. I know a person in their 80s that was that's a jokester and be funny with their jokes. Funny as hell. Like the lady that passed away, I she was funny. She cussed like a sailor, but what was her name? Older lady. She had her family had her channel. I can't think of her name. See, that means it's time for me to take my ass to bed. I'm gonna get off of here though. But what is her name? Grandma Holla. Grandma Holla. Her. She was funny as hell. And look how old she was. Not like that. That's okay. I'm talking about all this other childish stuff at these people ages. Yeah, drink me some water. Grandma Holla. Her. I liked her. I watched her every time they her video they come on. I'm over there watching. That older lady was funny. She was funny as hell. I will cuss you out. We slingshot our bras. Right. Shoot, that's gotta come off. These things gotta come off. Look at James. James love to hear about them coconuts. Oh, you must have a nap. Yeah, he must. He's sticking in here. The other day he had to go. I will be turning over then. It's only 12. I know you, Leah. Yeah, it's early for you. Oh, Sonia, yeah, you're an hour before me. I mean, you're an hour ahead. That was one of the songs Sunday. I don't like salt, right? Sorry, why I did not go to church Sunday. Sorry, why drinking coffee and eating. You drinking coffee this? Well, I'm gonna be drinking coffee probably in another 3 or 4 hours. Let's watch. I get up. Depending on what time, it's probably gonna be 3 o'clock when I get up off of here. But I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all, because you drinking coffee and eating. James, I just read the rest of. It didn't dawn on me until now. You said Sonya wife drinking coffee and eating. Coffee don't go with pineapples and mangoes, James. Oh, you're gonna have the shits. And yes, I said it. You're gonna have the shits. Oops, my finger slipped. That XM. What's XM? Yeah, Grandma Holla. You remember her, Leah? I love her, Grandma Holla. Let her continue to rest in peace. She was so funny. She'll cuss you out. She remind me of my grandmother. My grandmother used to say this. Somebody got on her nerves. She said, "You make my ass itch." I was like, Granny. She said, "You make my asshole itch." I was like, oh my God. Y'all better leave her alone. Oh, I'm a drink. I'm drinking unleaded with 2 pounds of sugar. Leah, what the hell is unleaded? Girl, you better not see my brain goes into like unleaded. Is this girl Leah, are you okay? You don't have me fly over there. I will get on the next plane flying, girl. I know you ain't drinking no damn gasoline. What are you talking about unleaded? What's unleaded? And you know I don't, y'all know I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know the slang terms of rambling must be gone. Rambling, if you in the bushes or somewhere, rambling, I appreciate you for coming through, Miss Lynn, everybody. Leah, Sonia, um, Miss Lynn, Miss Tia, who else I remember? Daniel, Rambling. I see you, Sonia. Yes, Miss Lynn. Who else came through here tonight? Oh, Kimaj. Kimaj came through. Who else? You, James. James. Ooh, let me, Miss Lynn. I got her comment up there. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Who else? I probably can't go all the way back up here. Well, everybody that came through who I name, I forgot. Thank y'all for coming through here. I'm trying to see what Leah talking about with this unleaded. Okay, everybody else that I forgot, it ain't gonna let me go all the way back up. Until next time, there are no caffeine in my coffee. Oh, you drink, girl? You mean decaffeinated coffee? Lord have mercy. This girl said unleaded. Unleaded. You got me over there worried about you, girl. Talking about some damn unleaded coffee. I got this coffee, say mushroom coffee. Girl, y'all, it is so nasty. Look at me talking about some girl. Like it's only women on here. Like I'm talking to one of my friends or something. It's nasty, y'all. Ugh. I got it from Amazon. I don't like it. I still got about 5 packages of it. Now I'll drink it if I run out of the other coffee that I drink. Y'all gonna make me want some coffee. I am addicted to fucking coffee, but I guess I'll wait. I'll wait another three hours later. Oh my God. And Silas gonna make me come out with my damn some Temu. I seen her Temu haul yesterday. I haven't did Temu in like 2 months. I've been a good girl. I've been ignoring they damn messages and shit. They've been sending me. I was like, y'all better stop it. So I hit stop for the text message because they were sending me stuff. Oh, this is such and such is on sale and this and that and this and that. But I'm gonna get back into it because they Silas made me do it. Silas did a Temu haul and I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Now she done made me come out. See, I was being good. I was doing good. I was doing good until I seen Silas video. I clicked on that Temu. I'm like, oh my God. She got some good stuff though. That camera, I think I got a camera in my cart. I like that. I got some of this equipment I bought from there, and I ain't even used yet, y'all. Didn't even use it. I'm trying to get this microphone to work. I don't know what that other little piece. I don't know what I did with it. Now I gotta find that, or I gotta order me another one. It wasn't that much, so the little microphone that you clip to the phones. It's like so y'all can hear me better, or I might get a microphone like Money Boy had. But see, I'm not. He's all into content creation. I'm not. I may pop out here and there, but I'm gonna start though, y'all, because I enjoy doing this. And to the people that be like, yeah, doing it for free. Well, hey, because I'm not monetized yet. I will. I was close. I was there. I was there a couple of months ago, but my views started going down. I don't know if YouTube take your views away from you or what. I was like, what happened to my views? Because to join a partnership You don't have to necessarily do the 1,000 subscribers, and I think you gotta have like 4,000 views for the big monetization. But the other one is like half. You can have 500 subscribers and 500 subscribers and 3,000 view or 3 million short views. Short 3 million views for shorts. And the other one is the 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 views, public views, or 4 million short views. I said, ooh, that's a long way, but some people meet that goal with them shorts. But I'm like, 4 million? Woo. But I met the threshold with the 500 subscribers and I had over 3,000 views. But then it started falling off, I guess. But now it's going down, down, down. I don't know, what do YouTube take your views from you like that? Because I'm at half right now. I'm at halfway to 3,000. I was up there, but then how did I get all the way back down that far? I'm like, dang. I'm like, that's crazy. But I think they do take your view hours from you. I don't know why or how. Maybe you're not supposed to in your videos, because I think Raina told me something, a little something, but I'm not for sure. I'm like, man, that's crazy. James, what is community? Hey, realist. Hey there. Good morning. How are you, realist? Realist, another night owl. JW Diddy, what's that? Peace can handle the truth. Peace, realist. How the community coffee. Yeah, James, what? I'm like, Sonia, what is that? She's talking about she thought I was leaving. I was. I said 3 o'clock, y'all. I'm getting off at 3. Eyes are going, don't be rushing me off of here. Honey good, but too much here for baby bottles. Oh yeah, I ain't never give my kids no honey and they baby mama, I love community coffee. Did he answer us yet? What the hell is community coffee? Leah, that coffee is from yes, from Blue. Yes. James, what are you talking about? What is this? What are you talking about, sir? Leah, that coffee, it from yes. From Lou, yes. James, are you tipsy? From New Orleans. I don't know what he's talking about. Too much required so people won't become monetized, which is a real shame. Yeah, I see that. And it's a hustle. I'm like, so some people, whatever they say, she ain't even monetized. I sure ain't. And if I do meet the threshold, I probably won't even turn the monetization on. Because I'm doing me. I like doing it. And I don't really care about the numbers. You know, I welcome all my new subscribers and the ones that's still here, that's still rocking with me. That's all that matter. I don't care nothing about these numbers and to meet the threshold. You know, some people do. You know, some people that I support, they care about their numbers. You know, because that's how they, they out here every day doing content. I'm not. I'm not that type of content creator that you will see me every day with a video. Now I may post a lot of stuff on my community wall. I'm a community wall person. Or I do more shorts and community wall posting than I do with going live and doing videos. But I'm here. I do it. I do it, you know. I just did a live a few days ago. Here I am doing another one, but it keeps saying my storages because I'm on that cheap StreamYard. Since they raised the doggone price, StreamYard is something else. Ooh, baby, they something else. Got they nerve going up 20 extra dollars. Like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Refund. Look at him talking about real as damn no Diddy. Quit talking about Diddy in here. I don't hear about no damn Diddy. With his crazy ass. That damn Diddy. My son was listening to my youngest son was listening to he was listening to R. Kelly, the Trapped in the Closet. And I told him, I said, what you doing listening to that? And that was on he said that one was like 17, chapter 17 through 33. I was like, wait a minute, it goes back that far? Because I had the video of 1 through, I think 1 through 12, I think. I said, oh, it's some more. He was like, yeah. And he was showing me. I said, that ain't no damn R. Kelly. I said, that look like an AI. He said, no, that's the real R. Kelly. I said, what? I said, it don't look like a real him. It look like a cartoon. He was like, no, it's because he got a hat on. His name was something in there. I was like, Lord, that Trapped in a Closet video is something else. I was like, well, I don't like that one. I was like, what chapter is that? I forgot what chapter he said it was, but I like 1 through 12. And I don't know what happened to my video. Somebody took it was on the DVD rather. Somebody took my damn DVD. I don't know where it's at. I might have left it at the old house and probably got thrown away or something. I don't know what happened to it. But I was like, look at you listening to that damn Trapped in the Closet shit. But I like 1 through 12 when he was actually in the damn closet. That song was something else. He trapped in the closet. He opened up the closet. He went over to the closet. I'm gonna look that up. It should be on some little thing on here. My wall is bumping, but most of you ain't out here in the algorithm because I don't see nothing. I literally probably got to go to type in your name and go to your page. I know I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed to you. But I don't see nothing you be posting, girl. You better get that channel out here. Even if you don't want to do videos and stuff and you post on the community wall. But at some point you might want to pop out here, girl. Go on, do it. I was skeptical about doing videos and stuff. I was like, nah, man, forget that. Let me go on out here. Let me create my videos and shit. Well, ain't nothing hard about it. Let's go. StreamYard trying to pull the lint out of folks, but I see. And most people probably say, you can't pay the $40-something. Hell no. Well, now they got it. Well, I was looking the yearly one. The yearly plan is cheaper monthly than if you just go monthly. I'm like, look at this shit. They a trip. Like, I'm like, So it's like half of that. I mean, not half, but like the $44 one. If you go yearly, the monthly cost is like $35.99 instead of $44.99 or whatever it is, $44.98. And I was paying like $25 in September. Here it is, October the 3rd hit. I'm like, wait a minute. I said 44. It was 40. No, it was $49.99 because I had the extra $4.99 on there. I'm like, wait a minute, hold the hell up. I said, StreamYard. I looked at my bank statement. I said, what the fuck? I said, when I went to StreamYard, I looked at the billing portion. and it said 44, and it said pending though. But I think it had came out already because I ain't see it till like the 4th of October. I'm like, oh hell no. And I put in search. I said how to get a refund for this because I was like, But somebody said they did send out emails. I didn't get no email. I looked and looked. I even went back to look. I didn't see no emails. I'm like, they ain't send me no email. They just did this shit. They went up on purpose. Shh. Most people say, you can't pay that, hell now. Not when they surprise me like that. Mm-mm. I ain't got that 40. Suppose I ain't got that shit in there. And it would have automatically came out and it would have overdrew my ass. But I had money in there, but I ain't want them to take that much. They was only supposed to take what they took last month because I had no idea they was going up on the price. And for what? And I told them I barely use StreamYard. As they can see, shit. I think my last video when I got charged the regular 25 was well actually it was 29 because like I said I had that extra the 4.99 the extra 100 hours or something added on there, but it was 29.99. That was okay, that's cool. Well, close to $50. Please. And I barely used it. No. Give me my money. Give me my money. I post on my wall every day when I get my stuff out of you. You in YouTube jail? How the hell, Leah? How the hell you must be posting shit on your wall that's not supposed to be there, Leah. Now you got to go through the guidelines now. Can't be posting stuff on your wall. What is you doing? What are you? Certain thing you can't be putting on that community wall, girl. Listen to Led Zeppelin earlier. You listen to Led Zeppelin. I like his music. I was a, I was a lot in that closet. He wasn't ready. No, I like my itty bitty community wall. Look at you, girl. You can get on out here. You're gonna get on out here one day. You're gonna be looking like, okay. Oh, I want to post a video so bad. And you're gonna post it. Watch. I wish I might, and I'm not getting paid for this. Right, realist? I ain't either. Look at Leah talk about screw tube. I don't see the email after I seen that price. Right. No, I didn't see the email, period. And I check my email every day. I ain't seen nothing. They know they probably sent it to some people and people like us, the little small YouTubers, they probably said, the hell with them, we gonna get their ass. And they got my ass, but not for long. They had to refund that shit back. I ain't playing with you. Don't play with my money. Shit. That could have been my Timu money. I was just playing. Or my Dollar Tree money. Shoot. Playing with my money. Give me my money. They gave it back. Because you got to request for a refund within 7 days that they take it. If not, then you just shit out of luck. You ain't gonna get that money back. It's there and now. They gave it back and they put me on the free plan. I'm like, okay, that's much better. So now I like run out of storage and shit, storage space. I be deleting stuff. I'm like, man, sure. I want me to keep deleting stuff off here. I know I deleted enough where I have some extra storage on here. They a trip. Woo. Somebody said try something like OBS or something like that. I'm gonna see how that work out, but I don't know. I go exploring. Yeah, y'all. So it's after 3 now. See, y'all done made me talk over 4 minutes after 3. These increases set up to stop people from becoming profitable off of YouTube along with subscribers. That sound about right too, Sonia. Yeah. Cause yeah, that makes sense because look at it. I started losing, not losing, but my watch time hours started going down. But then that's why they pushed that vertical app too. Look at that. That vertical app came into play when? When was that? Like during the spring or something? Because I didn't like it at all. And I'm like, oh, because it gives you and it gives people that, but they still got it. They still got it out here. So I don't know if they're gonna keep it like that or is it gonna change? Is it gonna change back, or they just gonna keep it? Because a lot of people gain subscribers like that. I probably got a few subscribers too, like that. Because I went on the vertical app a couple of times, but like I said, I don't like it. Because if you try to scroll up, you're gonna scroll into somebody else's damn live stream. Then it's like a little short box. You can't read the comments as much. So it's something. Ooh. So I think that came into play why the increases and all that or whatever. And I mean, they just should have left it alone. Increase it next year or something. Don't increase it damn near towards the end of the damn year. Oh, yeah, almost the end of the year and y'all changing in October. Come on now, we only got 2 more months in this year. Y'all gonna change the damn price. Like, gee whiz. Going for real this time. Okay, Sonya, I am too. I'm out of here, y'all. All right, James. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all hit that like button. I enjoy talking to y'all. I will see y'all probably in a few hours. Some of y'all, maybe. I might not get on here. I might just fix me some breakfast and stuff, get up, have my coffee. I ain't gonna drink no coffee now because it'll keep my ass up and I ain't trying to stay up. I'm not trying to stay up. I'll be up probably about 5 or 6 o'clock. It's late right now. It's 3 something. It's early. But if I go to bed now, which I'm not because I gotta go put this damn food up. Um so yeah, I'll probably be about 6. So that's what 3 hours. But then I might doze back off. So I will see y'all. I hate the vertical app. I fell down into right. That's what I'm saying. You try to scroll up to see the comments in the somebody live stream that you watching, and then you end up in somebody else's live stream. I'm like, what the hell? And some of them have their lives on like it's looping. Because I seen this one person, they was cooking. It was a cooking video. And then it started all over again. It started the same thing. I was like, what? But they be getting them views on there. I guess that's the way to get the views. But that's the way they do it on TikTok too. They be looping their videos like that. I guess it's like a form of TikTok, I guess. But I'm talking myself into a sleep stupor. So let me take my butt. Well, first I gotta go up here and y'all know. 'Cause I know these lazy bones knuckleheads and do it. Thank you, Leah. All right, I will see y'all later. All right, James, I'm gonna check it. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. I mean later. Bye. Y'all be good. Leah, be good. Still praying for a speedy recovery, Leah. You be dancing. The dancing horror is back. Sonya, be good, sis. James, okay. Look at her talking so boo. Bye, y'all.